Hello ma'am, are there any must-read editorials for today's edition?
Yes, definitely. There's a very important editorial in The Hindu's opinion section today. So come, let's have a look. The article is Rethinking Tribal Women's Inheritance Rights. Now, what is the background? Let us understand what is the issue. In India, when parents die, their property is usually divided among children. The Hindu Succession Act 1956 HSA gives daughters equal rights in ancestral property, but scheduled tribes (STs) are excluded from this act under Section 2(2). So why is this? Because tribal communities follow their own customary laws, traditional rules, and many of these do not give equal property rights to women. So the big question is, should tribal women get equal rights in India? See, there are very important judgments mentioned here in this article, so we'll go through them one by one. The first judgment is Ramcharan versus Sukhram 2025 Supreme Court's judgment. The court said excluding daughters from ancestral property violates equality, which is Article 14, but also clarified that the Hindu Succession Act does not apply on scheduled tribes unless Parliament extends it. And tribal inheritance falls under customary practices. Court said high courts cannot make new laws, only Parliament can. Meaning equality is important, but courts cannot override tribal customs without any law. Second judgment which has been mentioned here, it is the Nawang versus Bahadur 2025 judgment, and it has said that Himachal Pradesh High Court had allowed a Hinduist tribal woman to inherit it under Hindu law. Supreme Court overturned it, said only Parliament can extend HSA to tribal communities, reaffirmed that STs have special protection under law, meaning courts cannot apply Hindu law to tribal communities unless Parliament decides. Third judgment which has been mentioned is the Shastri Yagnipur Shadi Ji versus Muldas 1966 judgment of Supreme Court. And this judgment says that court explained who is a Hindu, said Hinduism is a way of life, not strict religion. A person can become Hindu by birth or conversion. This case becomes important when deciding if a tribal person converts to Hinduism. Should Hindu inheritance law apply to that or not? Then the big confusion in the whole article is that earlier some court said if a tribal person is Hinduist, adopts Hindu customs, then HSA may apply to it. But now Supreme Court clarified that even if converted tribal identity continues, unless customs are fully abandoned, Section 2(2) excluding STs from a constitutionally valid. So now HSA does not apply to STs automatically. Customary tribal laws still govern inheritance. Multiple dimensions are there. This becomes highly important for GS paper 1, GS paper 2, and for essay also. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching.